Finally, let's move to the sixth type of nouns, which is compound nouns, al-asma'u al-murakkaba. Generally, compound nouns are formed by joining two or more words together to form a new single noun, a new compound noun. So we have an example such as lifeguard, consisting of life plus guard. So we have lifeguard, munqidh. Moonlight, ضوء القمر. A greenhouse, دفيئة. A breakdown, انهيار. Distance learning, التعلم عن بعد. So we have a combination of two or more words forming a single compound noun. So the meanings of some English compounds are different from the meanings of the individual words that form the compound. Let's consider these examples. Someone who is an egghead, it doesn't literally mean an egg plus a head, but it rather means عالي الثقافة. Turncoat, خائن أو مرتد. A greenhouse, it doesn't mean or translate into بيت أخضر, but rather it is translated as أدفيئة. Hot dog, سجق أو نقانق. Okay? So, a compound noun can take three forms. We have the closed form, in which the two words appear together as one single word. For instance, firefly, it's a closed form of compound nouns. They appear as a single word. Keyboard, postman, lawsuit, wallpaper, and or homework. Okay? The second type of compound nouns is what we call the hyphenated form, in which two or more words are connected by a hyphen. For instance, X-ray, co-pilot, mother-in-law, attention getter, troublemaker, and so on. The last type, or the third type of compound nouns, is the open form, so which consists of a new combination of two or more words to form one unique word, but they are still written as separate words. Okay, so we have a post office, a history book, mineral water, healthcare. So, what is the structure? What are the structures of English compound nouns? Generally, a compound noun may consist of different combinations. Mostly, or most commonly, are the following combinations of words. For example, a compound noun comes as in the form of a noun plus a noun. For example, post office, space ship, high school, woman teacher, and so on. We have a combination of a verb plus a noun. For instance, a flashpoint, jump rope, pickpocket, for instance. Okay? Or a noun plus a verb, handshake, lifeguard, or a gerund plus a noun, a living room, a swimming pool, or an adjective plus a noun, high school, blueprint, gold coin, a smallpox. Or a compound noun comes in the form of a combination of a particle plus a noun. For example, off year, or byproduct, or overdose, or a verb plus a preposition, or an adverb. For instance, make up, or a breakdown, or grown up. A noun plus a prepositional phrase, for example, father-in-law, or commander-in-chief. So, how do we translate compound nouns? The meaning of the compound noun depends on the meaning relationships between the two elements of the compound noun. And therefore, it is important to focus on the second element of the compound noun, as it is the basis of the compound structure. And therefore, it becomes the first element to be translated in Arabic. So whenever you want to translate a compound noun into Arabic, try to translate the second element of the compound noun, English compound noun first. Okay? So, race horse, translated into حصان السبق. A horse race, سباق الحصان. A pocket watch, ساعة جيب. A watch pocket, جيب للساعة. A shoe polish, طلاء أحذية. Now, Arabic compound nouns that consist of a noun plus an opposite noun are transliterated into English. So in most proper nouns, both elements of the compounds are capitalized. For instance, Abu Bakr, Abu Bakr. Saad, Saad. Tol Karim, Tol Karim. Thirdly, most other Arabic compound names, such as Arabic compound geographical names, compounds referring to titles and technical terms, are translated into their English equivalents. And generally, this is a straightforward matter. For instance, Beit Lahem, Beit Lahem. The equator, خط الاستواء. The Red Sea, البحر الأحمر. House of Representative, مجلس النواب. Inferiority complex, مركب نقص. Extracurricular لا منهجي.